All right, and then we get into co-main event. And this is another co-main event thing that's weird to me because it was 3 rounds. When I know I've seen plenty of other co-main events be 5 rounds. I don't understand why sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. I feel like they do that to favor certain guys maybe because they know one guy isn't as good in 5 rounds, so they just make it a 3-round fight. But we get into Whitaker and Paulo Costa. I got a picture I want to share. This is their faces, right? Their faces after the fight. Whitaker and his face. You can see them both together. So you see both their faces. One guy is way more beat up than the other one. Damage or touching. Congrats, Rob. It was a great fight. Enjoy. Sometimes a punch doesn't really do anything. We've talked about that in damage. We talked about our definition here on John Fish Knows Nothing, our explanation of what damage is, right? If you hit somebody, you're like the spinning wheel kick Costa landed, definitely damaged Whitaker. He stumbled, he moved back, he almost got finished. That's damage. That's a visible damage. We can see a change in behavior from the technique. Something happened. And I'd have to go back and watch that fight again. I think Whitaker won, but I think they're both idiots. Like, we just talked about one championship, their kickboxing fights. They're very skilled. Very skilled, very powerful. They're great fights to watch. They really are. But when you take these MMA guys, if you put them in a K1 fight, they're not gonna win those fights. They're not gonna do well in those fights. I feel like we're forced to watch a terrible kickboxing match with some of these guys. I don't find that entertaining. I want to see like actual good skills, not guys who would never make it into the top 50 kickboxing. Do a kickboxing fight. I don't understand that. I want to see an MMA fight. It's the production pro wrestling people. Oh, entertaining. Like comically entertaining. Forrest Griffin and Stephan Bonner. That wasn't a highly skilled battle. That was goofy. It was like watching 2 drunk guys at the bar throw down. Yeah, you're gonna laugh and giggle and point. It's entertaining, but that's not sport. It's a joke. That fight was a joke. Look at these dummies. Like they don't know how to block or make people miss. They're falling all over the place. Not a highly contested, highly skilled sport event. You want to watch bums fight? Go watch bums fight. Stay away from our sport.